Team HQ.
I think the game might have become died. uh. I've got this. Play that fancy theme that I enjoy so much. Not that. There's something at the very end of this I want everyone to see, by the way. Very fine. Okay, I've saved everyone but myself some time by doing the bit of the city again off camera. I hope you all fucking appreciate that. We still had this part though. I was trying to fuck around to find out where I actually needed to go here, but I never managed. And then I died, and then I alt F4'd, and that made me very angry. So that was my morning. Alt and C. There. Ah, I told him to cast and he stopped and didn't. Now I have to wait for the cooldown to kill that guy over there. At least we figured out how to kill these. Visually the game is not offensive. It's actually pretty good for the time, but control-wise it leaves a lot to be desired. Same with actually knowing what you're doing. It is not very informative. Also, that sack is locked. Let that sink in. This was a PS2 game, yes. Actually has a fairly decent PC port. But are you ass dick? Please just straight up die. Oh, thank you. Evelanius. The game in the later stages we're in right now has become basically just a repeat of levels we've already done. And what happened yesterday is I went to a place. We'd already dicked around and killed these exact enemies with, what's his face, Rosalind and Hardman. And then we were supposed to go here again and kill the exact same enemies again, all the way through, to get somewhere. And then I went into the palace, which was where we were before, but that was the wrong place. And I was very happy last time we were there, because we didn't have to backtrack through 4 areas to leave the map like you usually do. However, it wanted us to fucking... When we tried to leave the palace, because that was not where we were going to the temple. When I tried to do that, it fucking threw us back out into the world map. Also, I see you up there, corpse, sticking out of the fucking There, we can burn Joseph a little. He doesn't care that much about fire. He's good like that. Well, Summoner, according to the site I used to figure out how long games are, is about fucking 24 hours long. Which is about the same length as an Acronox. So, tonight, hopefully, according to at least walkthrough, that say that we are about to find the final fight, at least. As long as we find this last demon that's supposed to be in the temple here somewhere. We just need to get there. But killing these is so painfully... Oh, you fucker! These are basically immune to regular damage, so... we have to constantly wait to... Oh, thank fuck that worked. The death spell kills them outright, but has a very low chance of actually working. We can get them to stand in firewalls, that's okay, but the firewall has a pretty long cooldown. Rinsok domino rasso sherry. It come died, I see. Okay, well. Alright, Rhomboid. The best thing we can do is find one of these mages, put a firewall on him, and not have him get angry at us like so. Because they have a tendency to just sit in the fire and die, but sometimes they walk out of it. And you can usually cast it outside range and they will not give a shit. But sometimes they do this crap. Yeah, that was resisted. That wasn't good. Yeah, we were supposed to have 2 pairs of a really good mace at this point, but we were never able to find it. Supposedly it is sold somewhere in a random encounter in a desert, and the desert area we cannot go back to at this point. I tried, but it's locked now. Because it was where we were imprisoned. Now that guy over there just dies. Fuck him.
It won't open.
Ugh.
Success.
Right, I'm now going to try and just run and see where we can go. These quite often slow me with hits, which is really irritating, but I found that there can't be that many enemies active on the same dude at the time. So if I can get someone chasing one guy, the others, once they've beaten the dudes that they are fighting back there, can just run after him without any of the enemies activating. You can see some of the ones we're running past here not activating on us because there's already so many active enemies going at currently. As long as I don't get hit by a slow here, I should be okay. Yeah, we need to find not the palace, but I know the palace and the temple are close to each other when we were able to enter the town before it was wrecked, so I'm assuming it's about the same. Here. Yeah, there's the palace. That's not where we're going. The temple supposedly is somewhere to the right of the palace, and I fucking hope so, because... yeah, the temple's supposed to be up there. Oh, they made it. Except her. She likes to be behind everyone for some fucking reason. Rosalind. Could you fucking not? Oh, she's... all the way back there. She's even gone the wrong way. You're gonna die here, aren't you? Not if I put potions in you since they're instant. Okay, the orange shit on her means she's slowed. Which is unfortunate, but it wears off fairly quickly, and enemies generally can't catch you if you're just running from them, even if you have a slow on you. And there come the idiots. Mates, this is not where we were going. I told you all to solo. Oh well. Hey Lurky, Tillman, everyone. Lurkman Dill sounds like a rapper. No fucking gang signs. Revive, please. Please Ixnay become Dide. Stop it. I doubt she'll survive this. Oh no, she did. No, she didn't. She just waited until the animation was done to fall over dead, as is her way. I'm not doing gang signs. I swear to my honest. Fucking show him, Josie. Getting heal on your car was a good shout. Men that suggested that, which primarily is Blood Realm. Yeah, you show him your bullshit, Joseph. You fucking weirdo. Your car now has Resurrect. Oh, and he also has Vitalize. Damn. Several Nans. Ulokaido Suka. I'm unsure if I want to proper stream that or proper let's play that. I really liked Outcast as a kid, but I'm a little worried that it's much like this, and I really liked it, but there's gonna be really ass bits. I do tend to fuck up less when I do a proper let's play though. Fallout notwithstanding, you'll see. Actually, you might not see, depending on whether or not I actually want to keep that set. I might unlist it and just homo. Okay, so this is what I don't oh, hold on. Fils de moi. I mean, fire. Moi. Look at him just standing there. Oh, fuck. Mate, I'm on fire. Jesus. Shit, dead. Okay, so... Now let's get over where we were. Fallout was fucked up because I did some weird shit. Tony J fucked me a little bit, and I probably did something out of sequence, I think. It's because I consider El Bolo a massive ass fucker, so I always just, if there's a fight, I'll take it. But in this case, it was inadvisable. Hey, Grauman. Damn it, I always... You have different names, but at a glance I always mix you up with Valenius. So if either of you have missed out on some hellos because of that, then then that's likely why. So I thought you were already here. Really? Do I really need to put more shit in lockpick it? Guess I need to max that shit. Good thing I saved the points. Let's hope this sack is worth it. Anti-Magus Torch. Oh, that's a thing we haven't had before. I think. Magic Resist 3. And I think we have a few of those, but still pretty good. Maybe I can just ask this guy nicely to die. Yeah, I could. Nice. What a nice man. Jakar is now stronger. How lovely for him. Let's give him full heavy arms. Why the fuck not? Give him some more heal as well. Get him the good resurrect. I don't know. You might just be like Aquaman, where both suck and are not visually distinct. Fucking Aquaman, like water mate, Hydro dude. First bloke. See, this is what I don't understand. We've gotta beat these assholes before we, before I can yell about this. But we've basically gotten where we need to go, I think. Maybe. H2O mode, nice! Put that in the document, please. That needs to be in Fledority, H2O mode. And then I'll forget why it's there. And then I'll ask why the fuck's that in there. That's just my way. Good man. Would you please just die? Joseph has a lot of mana to burn, and so he does. Yeah, so in here is the palace. So I'm gonna make an extra save here. So if we go in here, it'll put us in the palace. Lenil Palace. We go in there. And then this, from here, we can't go anywhere. And if we leave again, it'll leave us to the outskirts, meaning we have to do everything again. So I don't fucking understand. Tyvum, I don't understand, because in here, up there, and up these stairs here, is where the temple's supposed to be. So I have no fucking idea where to go from here. Other than maybe over here. But that still doesn't make any sense, because this is a blind fucking ass. Oh no, actually he's standing on that little hill there. I might be able to get up onto it. I can't get up there.
It's locked.
Fucking, It's really frustrating to me because moving anywhere in here is extremely tedious because we have to do these very, very easy but slow fights. Which unburls me. Good man. If I knew anything about scripts, I would make a thing so you could see who's added a quote and maybe distribute Nigellum accordingly. That would be nice. Is this the way? Invisible wall? Yes. Invisible wall. How the fuck do I get away from here? guy in the walkthrough is helpful and says you should know where to go by now, so I won't tell you how to go there. So that's fantastic. Has to be somewhere we haven't been before. I'm a little worried that it might be somewhere down the sewers. So we don't seem to be able to do anything here. Unless we somehow have to go up over there where we've been before. It's basically back whence we came and then up on the mound here. If the mound is uppable, not quite. Maybe from the other side. So why the fucking Grauman name? We have a guy very famous in DK called that the Dig Buttock Man, who was found in a bog. Most famous bog person in DK. And we like to think the whole world, but that's because to DK men, DK is the whole world. So us having a famous Dig Buttock Man is not... Yeah, it's like, we are the best in this category we've just made up. Yes, DK, pat pat. $100 Nigellum for the first man to tell me how to get to the fucking temple from here. Fuck. I just want to know if I can get to it from up here. Nope, invisible wall, for fuck's sake. Oh, how do I do it? How do I do it? I alt-tab to Google. If any of you find it first, you're getting 100 Nigellum. If it turns out to be true. Summon how to get to the temple. You come out to Linnell Crown District, head over the bridge and travel the western portion of the map where you'll find something. Okay. I fucking... Western portion, this is here. Okay, so, but this is the palace. We are on the western portion. We are in Linnell in ruins. We are in the last bit of the game. A man says it'll be on the western bit, but the problem is this leads to the palace. It should be on the here, according to what the man says. No, the Crown District. Yeah, I guess we are in the Crown District, but it's not the Crown District from before. You go to this town 4 times. The first time, well, the first few times, it is a regular town. And then it becomes under siege, and then afterwards it's in ruins. And this is the second time we've been in it while it's in ruins. The first time we went into the palace, which is this yellow bit here. And now we need to go to the temple. I have a sneaking suspicion that this thing is in fact a temple, but it is not. It is not. It's not telling us that it's the temple. Wait, have I not gotten the Ring of Darkness? Have I not picked it up? Do I not have the Ring of Darkness? If that's the thing that's wrong, then I'm gonna be very, very, very upset. Ring of Light, Water, Forest, Stone, Mastery. We might not have the Ring of Darkness. That might be why this thing is putting us in the wrong place. I am very upset if that is the case. So we go to the palace, then we leave immediately. After killing these, I guess. Indeed, Grauman, that is what I'm supposed to do. You come up with for a game of Deathwatch? Oh, I see. You should look up mate in DK. It's very fine, man. Very, very boggy. If you like desiccated corpses. I don't know if he is actually desiccated. He seems quite juicy. I would link it to you, but no, actually I think I can link in the thing. I am very upset I have to do all of this again. Very, very upset. I forgot to pick up the ring at the place. That makes me very, very angry. Like you wouldn't fucking believe. The quest book in this is so fucking bad. Exit to world map, yes. And then we go to, is it Koshani or Ikeamos? If we need to go to the fucking mountain thing, that is the one we're facing with the camera, so that would be Koshani, for fuck's sake. Go do the thing! Okay, have you given me the ring? Oh, Soz forgot. Fucking twats. I don't want random encounters. I have fought enough. Fuck right off. Isn't even the closest part of the map. I'll now get the slow ass stop and draw weapon animation. There we go. At least it wasn't slowed, and at least we don't have to exit combat to exit the map here. Man finds the one side of the map that doesn't have a place to leave. There. Yes. Oh man, this makes me so huffy. No more fucking random encounters. I'm almost there. Give me the fucking ring. Oh, asshole. Absolute asshole. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, apparently the Dig Buttock man was some cunt that they think they executed him because he has a hole in his head, and then he was thrown in a bog. I think they also hanged him. And now we have to do all of this again. Every single asshole has respawned. It's not the Tolun man, it's the Dig Buttock man. Let me find him. Let's see if I can find an English article. Yeah, here we go. He looks almost fake in his weird. Now he's found near a place called Dig Buttock. That's why he's called a Dig Buttock man. Obviously. Oh yes, this place is blocked. Need to go up here and around. At least most of this is cheesable, as long as Rosalind doesn't fuck up. Generally, I think I have to run with her since she is the one that likes fucking up the most. Come to daddy. Come to daddy Lunshire. someone just fucking cast death on Rosalind? Damn. That's fucking impressive. I haven't seen that before. Have they gotten new spells? Get back up, you fucking ninny. I have to click a certain place on the ground to get her to move at all. Area 1 out of 2. 1 out of 3. Almost done. Come along. Come on, there. Back in the sewers, okay. We can do the same shit here. I'm gonna get my weapon out first in case that will stop me. I'm gonna get Josie to buff and Jakar to put regeneration on her. And then I'm gonna just go solo and I'm gonna run. And then when I pulled enough dudes that block my camera, which means that if I click anything else and try to move again, I will accidentally click this enemy like so, and this means that he will now turn and attack it. I was lucky with my click there because the click to attack is the same click noise as it is to, well, not attack. And the camera's actually following her right now. Amazing. And no one has managed to stun her. I'll run this way around since there's an asshole over there. I'd rather not run into him. The others should be following, hopefully without fighting. I see them losing health, which is not a good sign. I'm guessing I don't have enough dudes chasing me. Okay, they stopped losing health. So you can die all you want over here, actually. Oh, this is not the place. Fuck. And that is the place. And I hear fighting, which is really good, because that means that our party followed us. Nice, they did. Good. Really good. Slowly burn Rosalind. Fleece, I mean. Oh no, she's not on fire, good. I'm getting really good at a very tedious part of this game. Maybe I should start speedrunning. I'd rather fuck a cactus.
It's locked.
Oh boy, locked. Let's unlock it in case they have different loot tables now that we are in more dangerous. Steel gun. I don't think I've seen those before actually, but then again I haven't been that much in the sewers. Yeah, you go fight this guy. Oh man. Right, follow me. Since Rosalind is the most difficult of these, I might actually be able just to do the run with her. That would be extremely nice. So let's try that. Ideally we want a bunch of monsters not like these to... Oh fuck, I forgot that. Not like these to chase her, because these slow. We want these mages to chase her, because they can't slow her. Okay, we've stopped angering dudes, which is good, because then we can go like this, unsolo, like this, and run again. And then hopefully we can make it somewhere without dying. Because we can't save while these assholes are after us, so... Oh, fucking hell. Fucking blocked. Our regeneration's still going though, so... Should be kind of okay. These guys are the most useless at chasing, so as long as they're the ones after us, we should be fine. They're also irritatingly the ones with the slow. I see everyone else is fighting, that's no bueno, as they say. Okay, I'm gonna take a stand here, I think. Get everyone to catch up. Go like this. Joseph, you fucking quack. Let's see if I can get everyone else to come up here. I guess not. Well. Where is Joseph's corpse? Far away from Jacob, it seems. He died somewhere else. It won't let me zoom to his corpse, so I have no fucking idea where he is. This might be GG, actually. Yeah, that didn't work. We have to do this the irritating and slow way. And I misclicked. The hitboxes in this are so big and awkward. It's really easy to accidentally select your friend when you're trying to do something.
I grow powerful.
Nice, Josie. What kind of powerful? Well, I got him to fucking fire, but it's a pile of shit, as we learned. I mean, we could summon a bunch of shit, but... I mean... we might need it for the end fight. Right, that's him dead. I'm gonna try running while everyone else fights this one asshole. That should be fine because that guy cannot really do that much damage, but they also don't do much damage to him, which means they'll be locked up on him for quite a while until I do something. Ah, slow self gone. Nice. She's silenced though. Okay, as long as this fucking dude here doesn't... Oh, he didn't. Nice. Yeah, Rosalind, because he's set to healer, will stop and try and heal people a bunch of times if I'm not directly controlling her, which is awkward. Okay, so wait, oh fuck, I'm still silenced. Why are you dying, Fleece? He's still losing health. Oh, I see. You're still fighting that guy, TM. Well. That's to be expected. They should start running soon, and once they do, they should not trigger any enemies because we have all the active ones on us. Hey, that's a new kind of guard. You weren't there before. Wonder if there's some sort of catch-up mechanic where they get teleported closer to us when they're told to follow. I know they have trouble with that little... Oh, fuck me, I ran into a dead end. Well, I guess I get my wish then. Whoever thought taking you out of the inventory when you eat one of these, whoever thought that was a good idea is a massive twat. Joseph, you fucking amateur. How and why? Ugh. But he's not dead properly. Jakar, what are you doing? He's standing right there being ustless. Oh, you're running away from him, I see. Now Rosalind dies because I've lost control of her. Yep. She in fact stops to try and sort a guy that needed sorting. Well, basically I just gotta waste a bunch of time here until everyone gets to where they need to be. Gonna run in circles until everyone arrives. Except Jakar, who for some reason is fucking becoming dyed here. What are you doing? If I can quaff a... It wouldn't have been that tedious if I had fucking just done it properly the first time. But nah. We're doing it the hard way, the way we should have done it from the beginning. It really doesn't help that as soon as I relinquish control of a character, they go completely retarded. And he's not inside of that. No Benoit Hill theme. Oh, speaking of useless trivia, apparently the French liked Harry Potter so much that they made it so that in French, Voldemort means flee from death. It's funny how popular media can affect language in that way. Don't worry, I'm not doing that again. Just giving this guy something to think about. It's fine, Kitty. Hello, Kitty. What wrote to me? It's great honor. Locked? No. By the way, I was talking about streaming an FTL-like that was supposed to come out today, called what's called fucking Abandoned Ship. But, however, I of course had not read things properly, as is my way, and the thing that comes out today is it into early access, which I don't have the biggest interest in, and it's apparently well, just very early access right now, so we'll be waiting with that. I thought it was the actual game releasing on account of being a dumbass. I have the Ring of Darkness, right? Right. Yes, there it is. Black Fire Elemental. Wait, why can I summon shit with that when I don't have the demon in it? I thought that was required.
Success.
I still don't understand how when people complain about RNG in FTL, it's like the game was made for it, so like, you can't really fault it. But it's basically a pirate Cthulhu FTL, which sounds very interesting, and it does look quite good. It's just it doesn't seem to have much content yet, and I don't want to burn out on a game before it comes out properly. Yeah, if you can do that. But I had a bit of a further look on it, and it doesn't seem like it's quite playable yet. Well, it is playable, but not so. No, Joseph. Retard. I think it's actually easier for me to just revive them to heal them. I think you just have the wrong relationship with RNG. RNG is not some asshole that sits behind you and hits you in the back of the head randomly. It's not supposed to be anyway. It's part of the game in that you need to plan for it rather than have it sit there and just be a thing that randomly makes you lose sometimes. It's like Battle Brothers and XCOM and FTL. There are people that are extremely good at it, and RNG for them is a very, very small factor of it because they play the game the way you're supposed to play around RNG. Same with poker and crap like that. There was some statistics for FTL that I'm very sad I can't find the article because it was very interesting. Because they, the dudes that did FTL kept the stats of the games, and a lot of people, the people who would completed FTL, there were some people, which is probably me, that would just complete FTL every now and then. And then there were people who would just complete it regularly, regardless of ship, regardless of difficulty, because they were just good at it. If it's a source of frustration, you're likely playing it wrong, and I don't say that to be an asshole or to suggest that you should play in a way you don't enjoy, but there are ways of playing stuff like that that will make it much more. It's like me in RimWorld and XCOM and Battle Brothers and shit like that. And still I started playing on Iron Man, for example. I wasn't getting any better at the game. And I generally just was shit at it. And I've found that after getting a little better, I don't actually have to compromise playing the way I like to play
Success.
to win. There were just certain things I wasn't really aware of and didn't plan around. So now I don't have to homo. There's a lot of people when they look at RNG and if something bad happens, they tend to just give up and say, I've been fucked by RNG, this is a bad run, GG. And that's rarely the case. You can do an ass load by clever pausing and management of your stuff, and when you shoot things and when you use certain abilities, can mean everything in FTL. Timing your shots correctly and managing your crew and never ever giving up is one of the things that that'll make you get far in FTL. Okay, we've got past the bridge place where everyone always gets stuck because they get confused when we run over this bridge and try to stay below it. So if I should be able to make this run now and actually have people follow me. As soon as they've beaten up that golem back there, they should come after me. I've unlocked every ship in FTL. I wanted to do a Let's Play series on it, but for that I reset all my progress to unlock the ships again. Some of those are very RNG heavy, I'll admit that. Generally that sort of shit is. It's considering how long it took me to unlock them, it's unrealistic that I'll manage to do that again for a proper LP. But yeah, I enjoy my time with it. Very fine. There's a fair bit of salt. There's also some of the men stepping in and telling men fuck off, like someone and people. I don't really find that necessary because I think a lot of the shit I'm getting in the review basically just shows the attitude of people giving it good reviews, which should speak against the game, actually. Man puts me to sleep. Fuck, I'm silenced again. Where are you guys fighting? Not that far. I can't get these assholes to stay in the fucking fire long enough to not homo. Yeah, the problem with that sort of shit is, Rambola, that all the people who are salty will click the view, homo the review as not helpful because they don't agree with it. And it's really weird. It's really, really weird how people can get invested in something like that. I will now become died. That's fine. Josie, we need you to shit some fire out down here because we're not... Fuck. But like I've said many times before, drama on the internet is the best way to get your opinion heard. So the more people get salty and start homoing that review, the more traffic it gets, etc., etc. But yeah, I mean, I kind of, considering that people actually read that review, I'm a little sad that I didn't bother to edit it a little bit and go over formatting a little bit more, because I could have used that.
I am a clever one.
I fucking went through I wrote that shit in the morning. Didn't edit it at all. Wrote it in Google Docs to get spell check because I can't spell worth a damn. And fucking it fucked up all the formatting when I uploaded it to the thing, and the last third of it was missing because there was a text limit. Yeah, you need to get people salty. If people get salty, they'll tell other people who are salty about it. And then you'll get the white knights who will come in and say, "Nay, it is not so." And then you'll have a bunch of people arguing about something, and then other people will show up and go, "What the fuck is this shit show?" And then they might actually look at what you said and think that's reasonable. Or they might not.
Success.
That's not really the point of any of that, though. The reason I wrote that was because I thought it wasn't worth the full price, and there were a few things I thought people should take into consideration until they threw money at it. That was the sole purpose of that review. But apparently, what? Almost 30 years later, the Beavis and Butthead effect is still going. Something either sucks or it's cool. There's no middle ground. You can't be critical of something you like. It's impossible. Because as soon as you're critical of something you like, you immediately invalidate everything good about it. It's like the thing I wrote about the Underrail. And everyone in commenting on the review was like, "It's a good game though," and yes, I agree, but I wouldn't recommend it, and that's the purpose of the review. You can install mods to fix the things you don't like. Yeah, but wouldn't recommend it. Same with RimWorld, really. Although, I'm sure I'm going to review that. There's just too many factors of weird things, and I'm horribly out of touch. What angers you, Ono? The butthead thing? Yeah. You can have perfectly reasonable people talk as well, and as soon as it's something they like, they stop making arguments against or for it. It's just, "Oh well, that's opinion then." It's like, yeah, but can we talk about why that is? Nah, opinion. Okay. But we've had fantastic conversations about other stuff that were where we actually made points and talked to each other and both learned something, I hope. Now I like this thing. Opinion. Okay, well. Satan perkele! Yeah, when I get some money, I'm gonna get my summer car. See how much time we can get out of that. Supposedly quite fun. Basically Finland simulator, except I think Finland is a bit high resolution. IRL. Resist. I don't think I've ever met a Finnish person I didn't like in some way, either because of their weird simplicity or just how strange they were. Sausages and vodka, very fine. Their weird simplicity, that sounded really assy. What I meant to say is, there was one guy from Finland I met, and he was retarded, but he was kind of funny at the same time, so that was alright. Let's try this again. I've angered how many men? As soon as I stop angering men, then I will... Okay, I've stopped angering men. I've angered a man from above. Welcome to a hydraulic press chant, yeah. I see Joseph has found someone to fight, despite me not wanting anyone to be thwarted. man, we've done this run before and it worked. Why are we getting this shit now? Alright, Jeeves. Oh, they're chasing me. That's good news. Except Fleece is dying. Why? Okay, so you're fighting the opposite of what you should be. Why can't you cast, Joseph? What's going on? Where the fuck is Fleece? I thought that was Fleece. That's some asshole with a cloak. There she is, okay. Jacob, what the fuck are you doing? Sort her. You kill him. No, I need to stop trying to cheese this and actually just do it. Fucker. Fort Myers. What the fuck? The only Meyer we have in DK is this homosexual landlord who likes to sweep and go, "Yay, Olsen!" And then sometimes he gets really angry and becomes giant and runs amok. And it's scary. There was some DK I wanted to translate earlier today, but decided that I couldn't. This guy's burning as well. Get fucked.
I have gained new insight.
Let me see if I can find them. Hold on. There's some fucking stupid TV shows that you have to watch apparently. Otherwise you're not DK. And this is one of them. Let me see if I can find him. I have no idea what this clip is, so but it supposedly features him. Yes, Fleece, that is exactly how I wanted you to die. I see what you're planning to do. You're planning to slap your Nigellum together and usurp someone. Okay, so why am I not getting any help over here? Joseph, you rabid idiot. She's gonna die now. Ricardo! Ricardo! Or Picardo, depending on where you are in the world. would be nice if you join in on the slapping, Joseph. That would be swell, as they say. See, we're still in combat. Some assholes throwing fire from above. What we need is an ass surprise for the old duck, as they say in DuckTales. You realize you'd have to... One of you would have to die. Because you cannot share the Nagellum. No snowballing. Man throws fire through wall indeed, and then he dies to firewall. Life's funny like that. You're gonna fuse. You're gonna do some docking. Well, I certainly hope you're able. Otherwise, I'm sorry for what happened to you. I clicked the wrong man. Resist spells anyway. Man joins the Proleptariat. I'm so glad none of you know what docking is. Or seem to anyway. Got a good man then. I fucking... Can you think about it now though? Can you work with Docker though now with fuck English without thinking about docking, mate? Alright, welfare man. Man shuffles off. What a dick. Man falls asleep standing up like a true... Oh, he went into the fire again. What a nice man. Just what I needed. Right, man, we're almost there. I can finally uninstall this. You need to see the credits, though. I'm not going to say anything, except Dan Harmon might have been present somehow. For those of you who don't know him, he's the guy who did a bunch of the early Community and now Rick and Mortimer. Richard and Mortimer, whatever the fuck. Ricardo and Mario, fine men, obviously. Right, it's right around the fucking corner now. I really hope this is where I need to go, otherwise I am going to bin myself. I think I've said that many times already during this last 3 hours of this Let's Play. Well, not Let's Play technically, Or is it? It might be. Am I being elitist? Am I gatekeeping? I think I might be. Okay, both of those stayed in the thing. Fleece decides that being in fire is her reason to D-tree.
I grow powerful.
Well done, Josie, you absolute bellend. I think we can actually go under here. Like Jamiroquai said, I'm going deeper underground. No, it didn't let us. God damn it. I defecate at low prices. That doesn't make sense. I meant to say you shit on sale, but it doesn't translate well. Well, the town was first sieged and now it's full of dead assholes and a demon. So, yeah, there's a bunch of shit. I just realized you were fucking quoting the same song. Good man, Jeeves, getting that shit. I didn't expect anyone to actually get that, so I didn't expect you to follow up on it. Now I sit here like a dumbass. I fucking Godzilla soundtrack, Matthew Broderick, very good film. Or shite, depending on if you like shit or not. Dirty Deeds and what? Is that also part of it? Maybe we should can some heat, motherfuckers. Is Jamiroquai still around? I always called that one dude Jamiroquai, despite it being a bunch of shit. It's like Faithless. It's just that like that shriveled black dude. Even though it was a band. Was it? As far as I remember, it was shite all on its own. Despite everyone being so like, oh, the Godzilla canon, oh no, this is shit. It was like, mates. Nah. Godzilla has always been shit. Why are you whining? Always, or almost there. Oh, what a shit. Right, so Deeper Underground is a song by Jamiroquai. And it was on the Godzilla soundtrack. So that's how we transitioned seamlessly from one inane conversation to another. These don't appear to become dyed very easily. Well, it's usually my solution to that is just to burn everything. Should probably do that with Rosalind, since she is in a better position. There, that's better. We appear to be burning Jakar. No, actually, that's not fire killing him. He's just plain old becoming dyed. Oh look, Fleece didn't run into the fire for once. What fucking magic is this? Oh, piss off! And here comes cunt number 2 to waste more of our time, just as we thought we were about to go to the right place. Almost there. Oh.
Wow. Success.
Okay, so we're gonna get all our... We're gonna keep our health, but we're gonna get our buffs cutscene stolen when we go in here. I hope this is the right place. If it isn't, I'm going to fucking just delete the internet. Alright, do you take this opportunity to always remind him that Pikachu goes where? Temple of Urath. Yes, now... Oh, fucking ass.
At last, the origin of Joseph's power had been revealed to him. Within the very core of his being, there lay a shard of Urath's soul. And together with the dragons and demons, the god could be reborn. Once he immersed himself in the forge below the temple, Joseph the Sahugani would be no more. He would become a god.
Angry Techno. Oh shit, it's Farty. We're gonna fight the statue.
In the twilight of the third Arenuket, the Gaslahara carved her brother into 9 pieces.
I guess not.
4 dragons, 4 demons, and 1 summoner. You cannot defeat me, Joseph. Not all your rings combined can match my power. For I am Makival, the demon of darkness.
I brought a
I do
torch.
not fear you. The Ulsadana has revealed to me the origin of my power.
Indeed, we are rivers from the same source. Urath, god of the Sudani, a god at war with himself, creator and destroyer. But Lahara murdered him, and now we are free.
When I have vanquished you, it will be within my power to bring him back. In the Forge of Urath, the 9 shall become 1, as the Ulsadana has foretold.
Oh, yeah. Well, statue guy, I guess. Alright, let's start by buffing. You get that, you get that. You just straight up. You get that. Fleece is not doing anything, so I'm gonna run off with her in case he AoEs. Poisoned and blessed. Do you have an anus? Oh god, he's on her. Okay, you cast that, now go fight him. Joseph's already on that shit. Fleece has now become dyed. Let's summon something, mates. What's our fucking most farty summon? What's our most powerful ring? Seems to be the Ring of Fire. God damn, that thing has a lot. Oh, that's pretty awesome. Celestial Samurai, Dragon of the Four Winds. Blood Elemental. Yeah, Blood Elemental. We were wondering what that was yesterday. Bunch of slop, I guess. So let's summon that. Doesn't seem like we can summon it. Even though it should be there. 440 Dragon it is. Come on. Okay, let's see if he has an ass. Did you just cutscene my buffs away, you cunt? Oh no, this is my spell, I guess. Well, that's alright. So my my spell was actually an attack. I approve of that. That's okay. Okay, do you have an anus? No, not just there anyway. He doesn't seem to be... Okay, here we go. Yep, here we go. I found his ass. But he's flying away. Don't be a cunt. Where's he going? Mate, don't be a twat. Just fuck off. Oi! Oi! Chasing something. I'm assuming he's in here. Regular assholes. Off to Fort Myers, I see. Shit. I feel like with the music gone, we're missing something here. Fucker! Wait, what's this? Oh, he's up there, I see. Mate. Man hits me for free. What a cunt. Eat more dragon. The forge is underneath here. And the forge is kind of tiny. You fucking off now. Mate, you suck. Well done, Fleece. You still fighting that guy, Jaker? Fucking hell. Okay, so once again, I've been useless. This spell is very fine, and it's a summon, but it's actually a just area damage spell that we could have been using. I'm shit, basically, is where we're at right now. No! Damn it. You go, girl, Joseph. Man just takes a dragon to the crotch and fucks off. What a knobhead. Oh, he's down there still. Okay, never mind. Fucking... I think there might actually have been a few of them. We've only tried to summon 3 things. And this one turns out to be very fine, so... Sorry, I got lost on the way here. Are you still available for the battle? I feel like the music shouldn't have disappeared. A little too far away there, so... There we go. Looks like a giant space crab. Well, now you fuck off, I see. Help him out for fuck's sake. Please, goddammit. These assholes just keep respawning, or what's happening here? I'm actually not sure if it does punish me. Let's have a look at Joseph here. He has 548 hit points. Let's go cast the thing, see if he loses any of them. If I could get past these cunts. Thanks. 548. Hey mate, sorry I was a bit late. Did you want to go to the battle this morning, Joseph? Wait, it's 2 of them now? Bit weird. I accept it. So let's see. No, still same. That's fine. Do we have anything that's not that one? See, that one's a proper summon. The Minotaur's a proper summon. The Blimp might be... Imp. Blimp, yes. Oh, I can skip that. That's alright. We've seen that enough, haven't we? He's still alive. What the fuck? He summons a new one every time he dicks around. Oh man. You fucking suck. So basically the boss fight is run up and down stairs and fight assholes on stairs every time you fuck around. It seems like a recipe for not tedium. Wait, what's the word? Tedium. And the boss fight music is gone. This game has such amazing music and it's gone. Hey, there you go. Ah. Are you okay there? You don't seem okay. Oh, he's Joseph El Nitno. Are you summoning shit? Everybody gets a dragon. Fleece knows for sure that Joseph actually has an ass. Oh, asshole! Man runs away from his fucking cutscene. Twat, where'd you go? It's over there. Jacob, go show him what for. Is he summoning shit? I think he was, but I don't think it actually worked. Just chase the bad guy around a bunch. She's down, stop stabbing her. She's also the one that I need to find his ass. Where is his ass? We're actually kind of in it, I guess. But I'll then target myself. There we go. Backstab him. That's better. Joseph, stop being on the ground. Now come back. Oh. What's that? He's casting spells, but none of them are actually hitting. He's just casting them randomly where there aren't any people. This guy's even worse than the real Joseph. Come on. Let's try another one of our... he's having a nap. Let's try another one of our summons to see what the fuck it does. Don't have one at a time. So, Four Winds Dragon is an ass attack. So, Celestial Samurai, I don't know. We should have Blood Golem, but I don't know what the fuck. Let's see what's actually the second level of the stuff we're wearing. Press the wrong button again. So this does Blood Elemental and Red Minotaur. Blood Elemental is not showing up in my summon thing, so that's a bit weird. Dragon of Four Winds and Celestial Samurai. Celestial Samurai is a summon, and if we get him, we won't get other shit. Fuck it, let's just Samurai him. He's gonna run off, isn't he? No, Dragon him, I mean, not Samurai. Stab him. Stab him in the ass, please. Good. You make Fleece stronger for more ass stabbage. Runs off again. Comes back. He's trying to summon some shit that's not going to hit anyone. I think he might actually be retarded. I think he might be El Disabler with Hedo. It's been like that for a while, Jeeves. Okay. Let's rebuff because he's undone all that. Let's go see if he has an ass. Please go for it. Oh, he dropped something. Sword of Summoners. That sounds like shit. We don't use swords. Oh, damn, he has an ass. Oh, fucking hell, he has an ass. Joseph! Very vulnerable ass. He did KRI. I believe we've finished the game, maybe. Treat yourself. We got the Ring of Dankness now. Does that actually let us summon anything? Black Fire Elemental. I'm a little worried because... well... I hope there's no more... please let us be done. Walk away from the Force, leave the temple, you paid your debts, what about Urath? Something something. What about Orlandio? It's used enough. Okay. Oh yeah, I gotta put myself in the bin, don't I? It's down here, isn't it? Oh, the forge is different now. Could have left your armor. You had some good stuff on you. Pretty impressive for such an old game, that effect. Proto Lens Flare. And there goes the music.
And so the enemies of the summoner, Murad, Sornahan, Galleon, and the four demons, were at last defeated. Their ambition to storm the kingdom of heaven foiled. Across Orenia, they celebrated the crowning of their new empress. In Wulong, the festival of the dragon lasted a year and a day. In Lanel and all the towns and villages of Mediva, they rebuilt their kingdom from the ruins of the old. The Kosani gave thanks to Varagar. The coming of the second chaos had been stopped, and demons would torment them no longer. Now you know how Jakar, crowned the new Duke of Tarimon, founded the legendary House of Galadorn. And how Rosalind formed a new order upon the rubble of the Iona Monastery. And how Chifeng crowned her daughter, Siwa, who ruled as the first queen and empress of Mediva and Orenia. And how Akata from Sirang became the god Urath, father of the Sudani, and reclaimed his throne among the white spires of heaven.
Nice. Okay, when we get the credits, which is now, I want you to pay very close attention. Anyone who's in a tab right now, come back in from the tab and watch this. Here you are.
Galstaff.
Fuck. Why does that look like shit? Okay, I'll try again. Fuck, why does that look like shit? Okay, hold on. It didn't when I was looking earlier. Hold on, I've got this.
Galstaff, you have entered the door to the north. You are now by yourself, standing in a dark room. The pungent stench of mildew emanates from the wet dungeon walls.
Where are the Cheetos?
They're right next to you.
I cast a spell. Where's the Mountain Dew?
In the fridge, duh.
I want to cast a spell.
Can I have a Mountain Dew? Yes, you can have a Mountain Dew. Just go get it.
I can cast any of these, right? On the list?
Yes, any of the first level ones.
I'm gonna get a soda. Anyone want one? Hey, Graham, I'm not in the room, right?
What room?
I want to cast Magic Missile. The room where he's casting all these spells from.
He hasn't cast anything yet.
I am, though, if you'd listen. I'm casting Magic Missile.
Why are you casting Magic Missile? There's nothing to attack here.
I'm attacking the darkness.
Fine. You attack the darkness. There's an elf in front of you.
Whoa! That's me, right?
He's wearing a brown tunic, and he has gray hair and blue eyes.
No, I don't. I have gray eyes.
Let me see that sheet.
Well, it says I have blue, but I decided I wanted gray eyes.
Whatever. Okay, you guys can talk to each other now if you want.
Hello.
Hello.
I am Galstaff, Sorcerer of Light.
Then how come you had to cast Magic Missile?
You guys are being attacked.
Do I see that happening?
No, you're outside by the tavern.
Cool, I get drunk.
There are 7 ogres surrounding you.
How could they surround us? I had Mordenkainen's magical watchdog cast.
No, you didn't.
I'm getting drunk. Are there any girls there?
I totally did. You asked me if I wanted any equipment before this adventure, and I said no. But I need material components for all my spells, so I cast Mordenkainen's faithful watchdog.
But you never actually cast it.
Roll the dice to see if I'm getting drunk.
Yeah, you are.
Are there any girls there?
Yeah.
I did, though. I completely said when you asked me.
No, you didn't. You didn't actually say that you were casting the spell, so now there's ogres, okay?
Ogres? Man, I got an ogre slaying knife. It's got a +9 against ogres.
You're not there. You're getting drunk.
Okay, but if there's any girls there, I want to do them.
Yeah, there you go. And that stupid skit was on Saturday Night Live, I think, and it's written by Dan Harmon, so... And he's relevant these days, isn't he? Okay, so... That was Summoner. I'm going to end the stream very, very briefly just to cut this up for YouTube, and then I'm going to come back with some shit with a guy that has weird ears and looks a bit simple. So give me 2 minutes and I'll be back.